Gregorio Platrinieri, welcome to Israel. What are you doing here?
Thank you. We came here last week to compete in Eilat for the Land Cup in open water, and we just decided to stay in Netanya one more week just for training. It's outside, cool weather, so much better than Italy right now, so we just stayed here.
And you've been training, you like it here?
Yeah. I mean, this is one
you
of
traveled also a little bit?
No, not traveled a lot. We just went to the Dead Sea for like a couple of hours. We've been to Jerusalem, but a couple of hours, so not enough. But yeah, Netanya is one of my favorite pools for many reasons. But yeah, in 2015 I set the world record here, so good memories here.
I interviewed here,
Yes.
you here just after the world record.
Yes, I remember that.
You said you were not rested, but you can't believe it.
Yeah, some of the best performance that I did in the past was not rested, so that time was like that. And yeah, one of the best races that I've ever done.
What's changed for you since 2015? First thing, what we see is the addition of open water.
Yes. I've done a lot. I won the gold in Rio, then I decided to try something new, in my experience in swimming, so I decided to try the open water. I went to the World Championship, another medal, now in Tokyo 2021, swimming pool and open water, so it changed a lot. I grew up and nothing. I still enjoy swimming, so that's it.
Let's a secret just between us.
Yeah.
Where do you prefer to train, the pool or the sea?
No, sea.
The sea is better, of course.
Yeah, sea is better.
Exactly.
It's fun. You have beautiful sea here in Israel, so we went to Eilat. It was perfect condition. The weather was cool. The water was cool. It was so clear, so it was beautiful.
So do you think this open water thing is adding longevity to your career?
Yeah.
More motivation, new things?
I think so. That's why I decided to do open water. And then, new motivation, but also for the swimming pool, I think it's much better. It gives me, flexibility in my mind.
Range?
Yes, range. A bigger range to, improve also in the pool with the skills that I, train for the open water. So I think it's better in both sides. They cross.
They cross one each other and they help each other.
Yes, because when you go to open water, maybe you have a plan in your mind, but it never goes like you want it to. So you have to be ready to change something. And in swimming pool as well, you should. Sometimes it's difficult, but it gives you a bigger range, flexibility in your mind to decide what to do at the right moment with, changing plans at the last minute.
You've made, I think you and maybe some of your compatriots made Italy a hub for open water now. There's, you have this team and you think it's going to continue? You're going to expand this, the Mediterranean area?
Yeah, I think so. Open water swimming is growing in Italy, I guess. It's followed by a lot of people right now, just because I think it's funny, and then we are racing very well in the last period. So you see maybe the relay that we are doing, we are always, at the top of the European level and world level. So it means that we are all pretty good in that status to be at the top. So it's good for us and it's good for the people like watching and enjoying the open water.
Every last Saturday of January, every year we have the International Red Sea Swim Cup in Eilat. And about 40, 50 Italians come.
Wow.
Including Masters World Champions and everything.
Okay, I will come. I will come next year, yeah, I would like to.
Sure. This coming summer,
yes,
it's a bit of a mess, so many competitions.
Yes.
Where is your focus going to be?
So my focus is next week in 2 weeks we have Italian Championships to qualify for the Worlds and Europeans, so that's the main focus right now. And then, of course, European Championships are in Rome, so at home. So it has to be the main important, the main event of the season. But then in between it's the World Championship, they cancelled it, then they put it back, so a lot of struggles, but I like it. I wanted to compete. We've been, stopped for COVID and other things for a lot of time, so it's good that we have different chances to compete, and it's fun.
Yeah, but you're coming to Rome. Rome is the
focus. Yeah,
Rome,
it
has to be.
Yeah, it's at the end of the season. It's in August, so my preparation is coming, toward Rome. I want to do well in Rome.
You're 27 now.
Yes.
You're looking what at the next big event, Paris?
Yes, yes, I would like to. You know, it's still a long way to Paris, but I think I can do it. I can try at least. So I'm still swimming. I still enjoy swimming. You know, traveling, finding different technique of training and swimming. I'm still improving, I think. So that's good to continue to Paris.
You know, one of your closest competitors, rivals for many years, Mikhail Romanchuk, his country is in trouble. What do you think about this situation? He's in Ukrainian, and the whole country is upside down in war.
Yeah, that's a terrible situation, crazy situation. I've been in touch with him in the last month, and he was really worried. I know he left Ukraine a couple of weeks ago to come to Europe. I don't know where he's exactly right now, but I think he's safe. So he started again swimming because he stopped for a while. And I just hope the best for him and for his family and for all Ukrainian people, of course.
In a busy training week, how many kilometers do you cover normally?
I think, yeah, we're reaching 80.
80?
Yeah, something around 80, a little bit more, a little bit less. But that's a busy week. And you know, all the trainings are different. Sometimes you have to push, sometimes it's more about techniques, sometimes it's sprint, shorter distance, sometimes it's like aerobics, so you have to swim a lot. It depends.
Okay, so a significant set for Gregorio Platrinieri. What would be a busy set, hard set?
Many sets. I guess, as I told you, is much different, but like yesterday we did 15-100. I was about like 58, 59 every 100, short rest. Then
long course?
Yeah, long course, so 58, 59. After 15-100 we did 5-200, it was about 158, short rest. And then after all we did 500 and I went for 59, wow. So something like that. It was quite, you know, I was pushing, I was finding the race pace, so it was about, you know, finding that stroke, that technique, and yeah, pretty much like that.
You say you're still looking about technique. What are you still looking to improve in your technique in the pool, in the open water?
I think there's still room for improvement, you know. In the open water it's much different. Maybe it's more about the strategy, finding the right place to, you know, pass people and maybe open a gap with the group, something like that. In the swimming pool, in the swimming pool, I'm still trying to, you know, find a better way to be efficient. So I don't want to waste energy. Maybe when I was 20 years old, I was wasting a lot of energy doing a lot of things. Right now, I want to be, you know, more clean, swim in the right way. So I'm still trying to improve.
Turns also?
Yeah, turns also, of course. That's been the weakest point of my whole career, but I think I improved a lot. Now the difference, you know, with the others is not that significant. So yes. It went much better.
You're now a role model for Italian swimmers in Italy? Lots of people look at you, follow you?
Yeah, I think so. I remember when I was a kid, I was looking up, you know, to big champions like Rosolino. We had, you know, a lot of big names around the early 2000s that made swimming really important in Italy. So I want to continue that tradition for Italy. So, yeah.
Gregorio, thanks a lot for being with us. Thanks for the interview. Best of luck.
Thank you.